everybody, it's Andy here from wealthyaffiliatebootcamp.com and welcome to another video. In the last one I did, I went through creating some basic site structure with you and sticking some pages into my andysairportcars.com website. Today in this video we're just going to have a look at plugins. What do I mean by a plugin? A plugin is something that expands the functionality of your WordPress website. A plugin will allow you to do something or perform a task that the basic WordPress installation won't allow you to do. Now, when you go and join Wealthy Affiliate and actually build a website using their website creation tool, they stick a couple of plugins in there for you which they recommend, and you can also add them yourself. Now, what I'm looking at the moment is the back end of wealthyaffiliatebootcamp.com. Obviously go and have a check at that site for all the latest news and everything about what I'm up to. I've gone to Wealthy Affiliate because that's got a list of all the plugins that I tend to use from day to day within my sites, and I think they're pretty cool, so I'll run through them quickly. If we start from the top, you've got a thing called All-in-One SEO. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, which is the most important thing you could ever believe on your websites. You have to get that right, otherwise no one's going to find you. So, if we have a look in All-in-One SEO, this goes on about putting a home title and description into your page. You can alter the format of all of your, different things, your post titles, your blog titles and all that sort of stuff. Google Webmaster Tools code, so, the Google Webmaster Tools will contact your website. I'll go through that a little bit later. A link to the Google Plus profile for the website, that's all to do with authorship. Specify preferred name, advanced options, and the list goes on and on and on. And all that gets populated across all the posts and pages on your website and makes it easier for Google to actually find and track you, so you get traffic and therefore get customers. So that's All-in-One SEO, and it does take an awful lot of work out of the situation for you. Another one to look at is one called Contact. This plugin is called Contact Forms 7. And that allows you to put a contact form into any page within your website. Now, when you do websites online, Google looks at a couple of things, one of which is the user's ability to be able to contact you directly. If that's not there, then Google won't look on you as favourably as it might do otherwise. In Genesis, there's a couple of extra plugins you can have as well, one of which is called Simple Edits, and that allows you to change the footer at the bottom of your actual Genesis page. I mean, if we have a look at Andy's Airport Cars at the moment, you've got the theme description there, which is no good when you're talking about a business website, because if we have a look at ours, see, it's not there. It's just copyright Wealthy Affiliate Bootcamp 2016. So that's a pretty cool thing as well. What else we got? Rich snippets. That just allows you to tag onto the code of your different posts and pages rich snippets, which Google picks up on with regard to, again, authorship and picking up different parts to do with what you're posting and what it's about. Pretty Link. Pretty Link, you can take an affiliate link, any affiliate link, and mask it with what would look like an address to your own page. And the beauty with this as well, it does give you hits, tells you how many people are actually going to using these links. And it will give you a good idea of where that traffic's coming from. I've got a couple of pages of them. And then the last one is performance. down the side here. This is something I discovered the other day. This plugin's pretty vital because it allows you to add different addresses and mask them as if they're coming from your own website. It's particularly handy when it comes to things like affiliate links and that sort of stuff. So again, a fairly handy one. If we go to widgets now, appearance and widgets, you'll see a thing there called Simple Social Icons. That's another plugin as well. And there you can actually list all of the addresses to your different social profiles. And what will happen there, you will get icons appear wherever you put that widget. As you can see, they're up the top there on that website. So that's the basic list of different plugins that are available for you to use. There are literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, and people are developing them all the time. So if we come away from Wealthy Affiliate, if we go back to Andy's Airport Cars into the dashboard, what we've got here is the basic website install at the moment. That there literally isn't anything in here. So what we need to do is, if we go to plugins, this will give us a list of all of the plugins that are installed on our website at the moment and whether they're activated or not. The all-in-one SEO pack I don't want to activate yet. I will cover activating and configuring that in another video. I don't want people to find this website yet because this business isn't live, and if I activate that, it's like sticking your head above the wall and going, hello, I'm here. But you know, not at the moment. If I activate exclude pages from navigation, that's a handy one because you can just cut out pages from navigation bars and things like that. Now, if we go and install a new plugin, we say add new, and let's say contact form 7. Okay, there it is. I quite like this. If we activate that, okay, and then if we go, right, we need to go add new again, because when you activate something it just gives you a list of the plugins which are there already. Pretty link. Install now, Pretty Link Lite, that's the free version. Okay, so we activate, and you can see on the side when I activate these plugins they do appear down here. There's that one. Let's see, the one, contact. Now this is quite powerful, this form. If we go edit, what we want to do is capture that piece of quick code and go to all pages, contact Andy. Right, we've got this page at the moment. Now if we go in and edit it, we go view page, I think do preview changes. See, one piece of code and we've now got a contact form where people can send a message to us, which is pretty cool. So you go dashboard again, you go plugins. Let's add another plugin, and this time we go Genesis Simple Edits. So install that one. Activate it. Okay, so if we go to Genesis now, we've now got a new option there, simple edits. We want to modify the entire thing there. We want to say copy, right, and is airport cars 2016. Save settings. Right, so if we visit the site, see now, copyright Andy's Airport Cars 2016. Contact. We haven't saved that form, so if we update that now, and then we refresh, there you go. So that plugin works quite nicely there. So as you can see, you can use plugins to expand just about any functionality of the website you like, and as I say, there's literally hundreds and hundreds of them. If you want a plugin to do a particular job and you don't really know what to do or what the plugin name is, your best friend is Google. So if we go Google, and let's say we want to translate things into a foreign language, we can say translation plugin WordPress. You see people look for it fairly regularly, and it gives you a list of people that have reviewed these things. We can go on here. There you go. So there are different ways that you can do things, and it gives you a list of different plugins which people have already used and recommended, so you can do your homework that way and expand it even more. So that's a basic overview of plugins, folks, and what some of the ones do that I use, and how to install a couple of the basic ones. If you've got any questions or queries, or if there's anything that you want to know, please leave a comment in the box below. You can find me on my social media profiles as well, which you'll find below, and as always, please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Ciao guys, bye bye.